A few months ago, we received a knife with a steel so good, we think it will change the knife world forever. Stainless, without even being stainless. A steel that can take the sharpest edge we ever saw and keep that edge for an extremely long time. 15 rope cuts, oh yes, it's called Magna-Cut. And now Bark River implemented it in one of their new knives, which Martin bought with his own money. We've been skeptical about Bark River lately, so in this video we're gonna see if Bark River is back and able to make Martin's new favorite knife. But first we have a short 1-minute sponsor, ha 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 ha. Oh, 2022, what a time to live in, where shopping online is a dream. You never even have to leave the house to buy anything, right? Right? No! You guessed wrong. A knife is a personal tool. Everyone is looking for something that fits their hand, their needs. It is something that you gotta see and touch before you buy. I present to you the Dutch Knife Exhibition. The best place to compare thousands of knives. Knives from popular brands, but also handmade knives that you won't even find on the internet. The Dutch Knife Exhibition is the best place to make sure you get the best knife for you. So, if you're ready to get a real treasure, be there. On 23rd of April 2022 in the Evenement Hall, Gorinchem.
Hey, and even if you don't want to buy a knife, it is your chance to go out here and meet all our knife buddies from all around the world on the internet. And you know what? Even Martin's gonna be there. Aren't you, Martin? Yay! Why are you eating again, fat bastard?
This is bapau, it's from Vietnam.
Okay.
It's very cultural food.
And what is the... What's the video gonna be of today?
Mikkie, listen. It has been a very long time, but as soon as I saw this in pre-order list, I had to pre-order it.
Oh, it is right over here.
It's a Bark River. But not just a Bark River, Mikkie. Look. Magna-Cut.
Yeah.
I didn't have a Bushcrafter. I saw Bushcrafter Scout. Okay, I don't know what the Scout changes to the Bushcrafter. But when I got it, Mikkie, it's such a light, nice sized knife. And in Magna-Cut, I'm really curious to see how Bark River has managed to do the heat treatment on Magna-Cut, because we had the Creely, which did really well.
And Martin was very enthusiastic with that knife and he cut down the whole forest. Does Bark River still make quality knives? Because it has been a very edgy subject over these past couple of years. So in this video we're gonna see how their production quality is in 2022.
Yeah, first, Mikkie, I gotta say, this knife, as in finish, looks flawless.
Yeah.
So a very good job.
Oh, Martin, this is so exciting! The sharpness test, everybody's favorite part of the video. Oh, 213.
Pretty
that
good.
is reasonably sharp.
Very decent. I mean, 213 grams. That's sharp. Not as sharp as the X from last week though, if you haven't seen that video already.
Yeah, and that was an X.
2 weeks ago actually.
We'll start off by testing the edge retention. 3 times 5 rope cuts equaling the Creely knife test. How will this thinner and shorter knife do?
Almost nothing. Yeah, still really sharp. Let's go 10, okay?
Yeah.
But I think the limit's gonna be on 10. With massive production over custom-made production, you're always gonna have a little bit of a worse heat treatment, I think. But I can already tell you, this is probably the best steel Bark River offers. All the rolls are exactly on the polish line from the factory. So I think that this would already be a stronger edge with hand sharpening. I'm impressed.
Grab out the DBK compound!
Yeah, sorry people, this was the perfect chance to test out and advertise our new DBK compound, which is available in our shop now after a lot.
Now that all the white stuff is about to come out, we can let it go on the stroke.
Give it maximum 10 strokes per side.
The deepest rolls are not out.
Oké, yes!
Ja.
Oh, gast, ik ben echt blij dat het goed werkt.
Okay, enough. This small knife can do 10 cuts and when sharpened by hand probably more. But Kennebeton wood being so thin. We broke about 4 knives in the past 4 videos and we had a really bad feeling about this one, which we really did not want to break.
But actually better than I expected, because the knife is so thin. I didn't think it would like slice it, you know, crack it open.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, with this, I did feel like it was not cracking it, but slicing it. But this wood is also still moist. Let's go to the heart, man wood.
Oh yeah!
Okay, that actually felt easier than expected.
Yeah, maybe we have to push it even further.
Okay, well then I'm gonna quit because I don't want to break another knife. Because I don't want to break another knife. Something that I've always loved from Bark River is how they feather stick. And I actually expected this to be a bad feather sticker because it's so slicey and thin. But no, it's a really good feather sticker.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is great. You know, my Bark River knives are probably my best feather sticking knives.
Yeah.
And this one is a great catch for the family. The sad thing for you is you're not allowed to use this.
Why not?
And you are not allowed to use the wood.
Why do you keep
splittings.
throwing away my wood? Because look, I take really big effort into splitting a lot of wood for us, because every time you throw it around.
I hear a lot of this. The only wood that you are allowed to use is the wood of this forest.
Okay.
Yeah? Again, survival situation. You are stranded here, soldier.
Do I have fire steel? A DPK fire steel?
You have a DPK fire steel, yeah, because you are
Big brain soldier.
You are a big brain soldier. You are prepared. And you brought this God-forsaken knife. And now it's up to you to make a fire and some food, which is we gotta make beef jerky.
Damn.
And so Martin started gathering wood for the fire he needed for that damn good beef jerky he was about to make. He would make it from the finest and best beef available from our local butcher. But again, he did not foresee what was about to happen.
Got no knife? Got no life. Got a wife? Can get no knife.
Jezus man! But if you got a good knife, then you can get your picky stiff. Martin pissing again.
It's called giving back.
Listen, not only was this knife a good feather sticker, it was also a great carver.
Somehow in the middle of the forest, I find this.
Whoa, okay.
What knife was it? This is my classic freedom.
We finally found it!
That is the part that I lost from the classic freedom. Holy shit, that went far.
Then right when I stopped filming, this happened.
Nee, maar ik baal hier echt van. Ik baal hier nu echt van. Ik baal hier nu echt van, gast, want... You know what Mikkie and I said? We're gonna do a video on knives that are not made for destruction, so that we don't destroy knives. You know, for a few videos, because we have destroyed too many knives. Now this broke exactly, and that is exactly, yeah, I'm a little bit angry here, why I didn't want jimpings in mine. It broke exactly on the jimping. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And then again, you could argue it's a really thin knife. Is it made for batoning? No, but you know, I gotta say, without the jimping, this would not have happened.
We were absolutely blown away by this and could not even understand a little bit why this had happened except from the jimpings. And so we spoke to Jim from Bark River after the video and he could give us way more information. But we tell you that in conclusion. Just know that we did not know that info while we were filming this.
I am kind of mad about this because I was really looking forward to this knife. I bought this with my own money.
Did you pay full price for it?
Got $20 discount. But you know, and the thing is, we broke a knife again, Mikkie. We are now on like a kill streak, a 5 kill streak or whatever.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You didn't really hit it that hard.
No.
It is so annoying that when I turned the camera off,
you know what funny is?
this thing broke.
You know what funny is?
You know what is funny?
We we found the TRC Classic Freedom that we shot, which broke on the jimping.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and when we spoke to TRC, say yeah, okay, jimping is a weak spot for impacts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this knife broke on the jimping.
Yeah.
And that's why, you know, besides for the fuel, I don't like jimpings.
Do you have the Classic Freedom here?
No.
I wanted to see if a different knife with the same thickness could survive the same thing that Martin was doing with his knife. And I had my little Bark River Bushcrafter in CPM 3V Ultralight, which is one of my favorite knives ever, but very small.
Yeah. That is the ultralight. My ultralight.
Yeah.
We're
And
gonna do something very scary with it.
you know, kijk,
Look.
it is, I think, exactly as thin.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna baton the same piece. And
And this is my little knife. This is one of my favorite knives in the whole world, which I got from the subscriber. Can we please not break this knife?
yeah, but you know, I'm actually like 99% sure that this is not gonna break on this. You know, this was actually the reason why I wanted the Scout, because I knew this knife was so cute and nice. Yeah?
Ik schijt hem echt, man. But you weren't hitting it harder than this.
I hit this knife now harder than that. Something that Bark River does really, really well is warranty. And replacing and repairing stuff. So, you know, I'm not afraid, but I just wanted to show the knife to be better. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was actually going to be a positive knife review.
You really gotta understand that we don't like breaking knives.
No.
Oh, I'm really disappointed in myself, in the world, and in Russia. Hey, let's start off with the good stuff, which is our giveaway, because it's crazy this month. Mikkie, we are giving away the Rockstead Ritzu.
Wow.
That is a €1,700 knife that we're giving away.
Yeah, which
thanks to Tools for Gents. We're also giving away the Valknieven NL5 in VG10W. Thanks to DBK. Thanks to DBK, we're also giving away the Valknieven F1 COS. We are giving away CVP Elementum, and we are giving away the Wuben E62, which is a flashlight with a knife inside.
Well, we're gonna be frank with you.
Yeah, I am ashamed a little bit.
We're feeling a little bit ashamed because...
Okay, wait a minute, because we filmed this conclusion before we knew what was actually happening. The steel had like a little error in it, an occlusion, which could be a little bubble of air or a little piece of dirt, something that shouldn't be in there, and that caused the steel to be unstable. But what we're basically saying here is that we kind of feel ashamed because we broke yet another knife, and we don't intend to break a knife in every bloody episode that we make. This time it isn't our fault, it isn't Bark River's fault, it is just something that nobody could have seen and sometimes happens.
So I think the ultimate conclusion with this knife is, people, if you're watching and you want to buy this knife, use it for everyday tasks. Use it as your EDC, but don't... Yeah, and use it for carving and stuff, but be careful with batoning, be careful with the harder use. Well, I do want to end with a positive note. Because
Edge retention is amazing.
Bark River really finished this knife off well.
Yeah,
you know, we have had our concerns about the finish of the Bark River knives, and this knife was finished well.
Yeah.
So this knife was made well, it was sharp, and I just don't know why it broke, and sorry for everybody watching, because this is also kind of like the end of the video. We didn't see this coming.
Yep. Well,
this was not a video intended to break a knife.
Starting next week, we'll try not to break a knife, okay? Thank you very much for watching. Check out the web shop, Instagram. Bye.